Beyond the Stars, unraveling the mysteries of the universe.
The universe holds a mind-bending secret. 85% of all matter is completely invisible to us, yet it shapes everything we can see. Dark matter, parallel universes, and questions about our cosmic origins keep astronomers awake at night. And today we're diving into why these mysteries matter.
That's such a fascinating way to think about it. The idea that most of the universe is essentially hidden from view really challenges our understanding of reality.
Well, imagine walking into your house and discovering that only 15% of it is visible. The rest is there, affecting everything, but completely invisible. That's exactly what astronomers faced when they realized galaxies were spinning too fast to hold together based on visible matter alone.
So what's actually keeping these massive cosmic structures from flying apart? The mathematics must be incredible.
The calculations show that galaxies should be tearing themselves apart, but instead, they're held together by this invisible cosmic scaffolding we call dark matter. Scientists have built these amazing detectors deep underground, massive tanks of ultra-pure materials just waiting to catch a single particle of this mysterious stuff.
That reminds me of trying to catch a ghost with the world's most sensitive camera. But what really gets me thinking is how this invisible matter forms these massive structures throughout space.
You know what's even more mind-bending? Some physicists think dark matter might be evidence of parallel universes bleeding into ours, like shadows from another dimension affecting our reality.
That's exactly the kind of thing that makes my head spin. And speaking of other dimensions, what about the search for alien life? The numbers involved are staggering.
Well, let me throw some statistics at you. Scientists estimate there are around 40 billion Earth-sized planets just in the habitable zones of stars in our galaxy alone. That's 40 billion potential cradles for life, and that's just in the Milky Way.
Those numbers are overwhelming. But then we have to ask, if there are so many possibilities, where is everyone?
That's the famous Fermi paradox, and there are some pretty wild theories about it. Maybe advanced civilizations destroy themselves before making contact, or they're deliberately avoiding us, treating Earth like some cosmic wildlife preserve.
The way you put that makes me wonder. What if we're looking for the wrong signs altogether? Like ancient Romans trying to detect the internet.
Exactly. We're mainly searching for radio signals, but an advanced civilization might use quantum entanglement for communication or something we haven't even discovered yet. It's like trying to find a Wi-Fi signal with a metal detector.
And speaking of things we can't quite grasp, what about the biggest mystery of all? What came before the Big Bang?
So here's where it gets really weird. We're trying to understand what existed before existence itself. Some physicists propose the Big Bounce theory, that our universe is just one in an endless cycle of expansion and contraction.
Like a cosmic heartbeat that's been going on forever? That's beautiful and terrifying at the same time.
And then there's the multiverse theory, suggesting our universe might be just one bubble in an infinite foam of universes, each with its own physical laws. In some of these universes, gravity might repel instead of attract, or time might flow backward.
The implications of that are absolutely mind-blowing. Everything we think we know about physics might just be local rules.
You know what's really fascinating? Scientists think we might actually be able to find evidence of other universes by looking for cosmic bruises, places where other universes might have bumped into ours, leaving traces in the cosmic microwave background radiation.
The fact that we can even test these ideas shows how far we've come from just looking up at the stars and making up stories about constellations.
Right now, there are experiments running all over the world trying to solve these mysteries. The Large Hadron Collider is smashing particles together. Massive neutrino detectors are buried deep underground, and radio telescopes are scanning the skies.
Well, that really puts our human ingenuity on display. We've built machines that can detect ripples in space-time itself.
And you know what's most humbling about all this? Every time we think we've got it figured out, the universe throws us another curveball. 100 years ago, we thought the Milky Way was the entire universe.
That really makes you wonder what scientists 100 years from now will think about our current understanding.
They'll probably look back at us the same way we look at people who thought Earth was the center of the universe, appreciating that we were asking the right questions, even if we didn't have all the tools to find the answers.
Though even if we never solve all these mysteries, the journey of discovery itself is pretty remarkable.
And maybe that's what it's all about. Not just finding the answers, but learning to ask better questions. Each generation reaches a little further into the unknown, pushing the boundaries of what we can understand about our cosmic home.
Looking at it that way makes even the biggest mysteries seem a little less daunting. We're all part of humanity's greatest adventure, understanding our place in the cosmos.
And that, my fellow stargazers, is just a glimpse into the mysteries of the universe. Every answer we find leads to more questions, and that's the beauty of it all. We may never fully understand the cosmos, but the journey of discovery is what makes it all so incredible. What do you think? Is dark matter a hidden force? Are aliens out there? And what was before the Big Bang? Drop us a message, and let's keep the conversation going. Until next time, keep looking up, keep wondering, and never stop exploring. This is MAJ, signing off from beyond the stars. See you in the cosmos.